check this out. This is a 1971 Dodge Charger RT, but better than that, it was originally sold by Mr. Norm's Grand Spalding Dodge in Chicago. Now, if you didn't know, Norm Kraus, still alive as far as I know, great dude, he and his brother set up a Dodge dealership around 1959, and they were one of the premier Dodge high-performance dealers of all time throughout the muscle car 60s and into the early 70s. This car was originally sold at Mr. Norm's. You might think of that as the Dodge equivalent of Nicky Chevrolet or Royal Pontiac for you GTO guys. Now, Mr. Norm sold hundreds and hundreds of Dodge muscle cars between 1959 and about 74. This is one of them. Now, this is a 71, totally redesigned from the 1970 and 68 type Dodge Chargers, more of a fuselage style. Sadly, the public did not really appreciate these. 1970 Charger RT sales were about 9,000 units. By contrast, they tumbled to 2,659 for 1971. But this is one of them. The rarity makes it even cooler and more special. Let's look under the hood. As with all Charger RTs since the 1968 model year, we do see the 440 standard engine. There was also a 440 six-pack option and a street hemi option. We don't see those here. This is the original four-barrel 440 engine, lots of torque, and I'm loving how I see traces of the original bright blue poly paint under the hood. There's hope for this car yet. As a Mr. Norm's piece, it has to be restored. It's got to be saved. The 1971 Charger Restyle was very thorough. For the first time ever, the RT model got its own door skin. While standard Chargers had a smooth door, the RTs had these sort of pseudo gills. And of course, the RT graphics with the blacked out stickers coming down the side of the car, very cool, very menacing, and all original on this car. The one graphic on this car that really sets it apart is this, the Mr. Norm sticker. Been there since 1971. But inside the car is something very cool. Okay, the inside of this Charger is a mess, a lot of loose parts, but here's the original 4-speed drive shaft. There's the 4-speed transmission tunnel, good to see that. The VIN is present, everything's right. But there's also a very cool piece of paper that verifies the Mr. Norm story. It's an actual bill of sale. It shows here that in 1971, in fact, March 15th of 71, a turquoise 69 Super Bee was traded in on this car. The seller got $1,700 credit for the Super Bee and bought this car for $4,302.90. The fact that this is a Mr. Norm sold car sets it apart from all the other Chargers on Earth. It's got to be saved. It really does. Now, it just goes to show you never know what treasures you're going to find in the junkyard. You just have to keep your eyes open.